Welcome back, everyone. This is part one of tearing into. Welcome back, everyone. Today we'll be tearing this Honda GX270 motor completely down. This wasn't a Trailmaster mid. It is fairly new, but tried painting it and the paint didn't stick well and it looks like crap. And it also has some gouges because I had to cut the centrifugal clutch off, and the shaft is pretty bad. So we're going to replace the crank, and then we're going to go through it and do some upgrades to make this motor the ultimate motor for that go-kart. We're going to do some welding reinforce on the skid right here, our mortar mount. So let's get to it. Got some power tools to help with taking this apart. And see, that's that one right there. No, the bigger one. Actually, I got the wrong impact. Hold on a minute. I got the half inch instead of the 3/8. This one right here. So I'll take by starting here. Go ahead and put all the bolts in. Now, I'm not going to expect anything weird, like damage to the inside of the motor, just because of how new this motor is. This motor has barely had a few hours on it, even though it looks like it's really old. It's not. I bought this motor not even 2 years ago, so. The go-kart's blue, and I was painting the case, and then it got in here, and I tried to. So we got that cover off. So we'll be taking everything off, basically. Valves and full motor teardown, basically. See about that. You know, where the heck would that socket go on there? Oh, that's dumb. Damn socket won't go in there. If we force it, probably will never come off. So, got that. And these should unscrew fairly easy. Those are set, so it gets like that. You take this and you. Alright. Do this. Hopefully you guys can see me. Yeah, you see what I'm doing. Hit that like button if you will for me. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Every subscriber matters. And yeah. Some shoes there, so I must have been messing with the valves at some point. Because the threads are. I have to get some new threads or re-thread those. Because threads are pulling really bad. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull the. Okay, next we're basically going to turn the motor this way so you guys see what I'm doing next. Next, I'm going to be removing a bunch of 10 millimeters, typical in a Honda. Every Honda usually, from my experience, every Honda motor's all 10 millimeters, so. And when that happens, you do that. That's another thing is when you use the extension, we're gonna break it loose with the wrench. Okay, there. When you use an extension on an impact like that, it lessens the torque of the impact. And here's this thing switch is busted, which we probably won't use this because I got an electric start kit for this. So I'll go ahead and set that right there. Now next big thing is, I don't know if I have a flywheel for this motor or not. But as you see, that's fairly new because look at that connector. So got that off. Now we'll go ahead and turn back over here and this should just be able to pull up. I'm going to take those. Well, that's what the firing chamber looks like. Definitely I'm going to go ahead and take you guys to look at the cylinder and see about it. So there it is right there. Looks fairly nice. Just parts need cleaned up. So next moves to go this way. This is usually the way these motors get taken parts this way because people are taking them apart to de-govern them and put performance upgrades in it, so it's usually this side. So as you can see, I silicone because I've already been in this motor before. I'm a book in this. I don't remember not putting on that. Probably have a video on me doing this job. So as I don't remember if this motor has oil in it still or not. But we'll find out. Want to be careful. The last thing you want to do is crack this cover. And I'll just tell you right now, if you have taken one of these engines apart and you put it all back together, take the governor out of it, you take it apart, and it's leaking, chances are you probably cracked this cover. There's some people on YouTube like Redbeard's Garage that have done some, because Hondas are expensive. I mean, this motor is $800 when I bought it, so these are expensive shit. And usually don't hit on the crank, but because I'm replacing the crank, I'm not going to worry about it. Just being a stubborn little shit. Excuse my language. That's what it's mean. I've worked on plenty of these motors, so I know them pretty dang well. And I want to recommend all this work if you're not that familiar with these motors. Okay, here it comes. I can see that seal dry rotted. And if you have a bigger motor like the GX340 or GX390, I got a GX340, I'm basically doing the same thing too. So, be subscribed so you don't miss out on these helpful videos. Pull up against it, or a pry bar would be good. On there? No, not really. Okay. And just be careful. See what's going on in the ding. That bearing's fighting me, so I'm gonna go get a pry bar and I'll be right back. Okay, got a pry bar. Now, there you go. There's that. That's jammed in there. Gotta get that out. Something like that's not supposed to be like that. But that seal is gone. So you're supposed to just do that. It's still supposed to come right on out. Like just like that. So I'll be needing a seal. Go ahead and take the seal thingies off because I'll be sandblasting all this and cleaning it, making it right. So, okay. Put that on there. See, we got that. And then look at that. That wouldn't have worked even if it wanted to work. And then I got hit my finger. Oh, not good. At least it's not that on my finger. Knocking on wood. And I'm feeling these. That's broken. I'm feeling these two holes where all that nonsense was. So, go ahead and take the cam out. Not looking bad, not looking bad. But then take the valve tappets out. Not looking terrible. Go ahead and remove the rest of the oil sensor. But look at all the crap in here. I'm surprised this thing didn't blow up, to be honest. I don't remember there being this much crap. I mean, I took the motor apart, but yeah, that oil sensor's busted, so it wrapped itself up, so ain't no hope for that. Ain't no hope for that. Now, I got the let's try it like that. Got the ding, or maybe I tried to try this cover. Got that big nut down there, and remove the coil. Coil's removed. So now we just need to remove the flywheel, unbolt the mount, and it should basically be all apart. But dang, it really needs washed. It's pretty dang dirty for how new this motor is. I don't know if this thing will work and get this off. We'll definitely try. We'll definitely try. Okay, got it off. Okay, so we got that off. So we set that like that. So now what you do, this is an old trick of the trade. Put it on there. Do that. You want to get right about there and put the pry bar right behind it like that. And you hit it. And that's what should happen right there. Old school trick, works every time. There's the flywheel. And once again, we're not using the crank again, so you go ahead and pound it out. And if you want to get really violent with it, you get this guy. Just trying not to hit my arm or my fingers. Moving the bearing. Almost out of there. Let's put on safety glasses. It's frisky. It's on now. It's on now. Put it against that. You want these? I want to try not to hit the motor like I'm doing, but there's that out. Oh, it'll go by. Here, that's the bearing keeping it up. Usually that is what happens. The bearing keeps it up. Go ahead and put it right there. Go ahead and hit it some more. That is one not wanting to come apart. Stinking crank. But oh, I feel stupid. I feel stupid. You wanna know why the crank's not coming apart, guys? Because I never took the connecting rod off yet. Oh, good. And that's just something I forgot. You gotta do that, guys. No wonder I'm having problems. I never took the connecting rod apart. Sometimes it is forget. But we'll get it apart, and this should just come all apart easy. I was wondering, like, why in the heck's this thing? And then I saw, hello, there. Hey, idiot, take the connecting rod apart and it'll fall right apart. See, even professionals like myself make mistakes, guys. It's just, a lot of people don't show it. They edit it out of their videos. They make it look perfect. I'll own up to that mistake. I forgot about that. I was like, hey, I need to do that. So, you gotta unbolt the connecting rod, pull the piston out, and then the crank should fall right on out. So, bit tired. So, okay, there's that connecting rod cap. And now, piston should just push on up. not moving freely. So, I don't know if that's because of pounding it, but right now I just found a couple cracks in the piston. So, now watch. Wow! So, the connecting rod is cooked. I mean, crank is cooked. Connecting rod looks pretty good. Now, basically just pound that one side on this side. And try not to smash your fingers to smithereens. Since being pull it up like that. Just be able to move it on out. Start me up. Start me up. Never gonna make me stop. I made a rookie mistake. Rookie mistake made by N.R.T. Man, is the comment section gonna make something about that? Oh, you don't know what you're doing. You're an idiot. Blah, 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 blah. Wow, oh crap. What's going on with this thing? Getting the seal out that easy. Come on. I also get a screwdriver sometimes, and you can do one of them. You got that stinking seal. Yeah, all these seals are shot, and I'm surprised. Now, remember, I'm going to have a great time taking these off. Because I do not really care if this ever came apart again. But because our new channel sponsor, we're going to go ahead and take it apart. Because we're going to rebuild it. Gonna have to get a new piston. And channel sponsor can definitely help with us, because they got the pistol. Am I doing that? New skid plate in there. Basically redo this job. Time I'm done with this thing, it should start by electric start. Throw it on in the machine and run that draw. And there's that skid plate. There's the block itself. And I'm going to show you right now how you can confirm if you have a genuine Honda block or not. Because I've seen, there's a lot of scams going around where people try to say they got genuine Honda, but they don't. Okay, right there. You see that? Honda is casted into the block, and there's a number right there. So this is genuine. So we aren't working with fake Honda parts. Working with real Honda parts. Now, some of the parts I do have, the performance parts are aftermarket, and some of the stock parts. But what I mean by that is, the block itself is genuine Honda. Where we're starting from is genuine Honda. We're not upgrading the Chinese block. Now, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. See all this damn gasket maker crap? Hate this crap. Goes everywhere and makes a mess. I got a bearing right there I got to pull, and then I got that. So I'm going to put a lot of this together and go contact, frickin' forgot their name. But they're the ones I made an unboxing on some parts a couple weeks ago for these motors. So I'll put a link in the description to their website, and their logo will be in the video. But I gotta get a piston, cranks. Dang it, I should probably rip the other motor down. Let's see if it needs anything. Oh, and also you got your drain plugs. Those are fairly simple to get on out. But I'll go ahead and there should be two of them. That's right, there is. Okay, we got your drain plugs. Okay. A deep gouge right there. Nothing terrible. I see in the block. It's really dirty. I'm gonna pull a bearing. It's like a shim maybe, or a space lower down. Alignment pen that got crushed. Get my wheel nose, see if I can pull that out. ain't coming out, so I'm probably gonna have to drill that one out. So, and I'm gonna probably JB weld these holes. I don't know if I'm putting a wall sensor back on or not. I mean, it's a go-kart, so it could be upside down. I don't know. I mean, if a go-kart's upside down, it's not good, but I might just leave that on. So there is the 270 GX block. I want to tell everyone thanks for stopping by. And this basically, we got the motor completely tore down. So on the next video on this motor, it should be putting it back together. I don't know if I'm gonna make any videos on cleaning it. I mean, gotta remove gasket maker, remove the paint, throw the electronic cleaner. I might sandblast it if I get my dang sandblaster to work correctly. And then there's stuff like you gotta take the valves apart in the head and look at the valves and go on about that. But as far as this piston goes, I mean, there are cracks in it. Right there, right here, and right there. So I don't know what that's all about. And it's not moving as freely as it's supposed to in that. It's supposed to be a lot more freely and I can feel tension. Something right there. I mean, it might be under warranty still, but the fact that I just tore it apart and it's been messed with before, they're not going to warranty it. I guarantee it. So I just get some aftermarket parts. I get a piston, gasket. I got these four. I believe these are for the GX340. So the same with these, I believe. These would work on both motors. So. Okay, so as far as I'm concerned, they're basically the same parts on the 340 and 270. So on the internal. So yeah, I don't know about boring it. I mean, looking at this, I mean, the cylinder feels nice. We don't feel no scraping, so that's good. So that's gonna be it for this video. So thanks for stopping by, and hope you find this video very helpful on tearing this Honda GX270 apart. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for stopping by.